Ric Flair, often hailed as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, has made a significant mark on the industry with his charisma, in-ring ability, and remarkable career spanning several decades. Known as the Nature Boy, Flair's legacy includes a staggering 16 World Championship titles, showcasing his prowess and versatility across multiple wrestling promotions around the globe. His influence on the sport is undeniable, as he has shaped the art of wrestling with his unique style and approach to performance. In a recent discussion on the 5-Star podcast, Flair shared his candid thoughts about a trend in modern wrestling that he finds particularly troubling: the practice of rehearsing matches. This revelation opens up a broader conversation about the evolution of wrestling and the implications of these newer practices on the authenticity and spontaneity that Flair believes are essential to the craft. Flair's perspective is rooted in his extensive experience in the ring, where he thrived on the unpredictability of live performances. His assertion that wrestlers should never practice matches speaks to a fundamental belief that the essence of wrestling lies in its live, dynamic nature. According to Flair, rehearsing a match can stifle creativity and hinder the organic connection between performers and the audience. Never practice. I've had no practice. That's the only thing in the business that I can't stand right now, he expressed. This statement encapsulates his philosophy that wrestling should be a real-time experience, an art form that thrives on the energy of the crowd and the ability of the wrestlers to adapt to their reactions. One of the critical elements that Flair emphasizes is the role of the audience in shaping a wrestling match. He points out that despite all the planning and choreography that may go into a rehearsed performance, the audience's response is unpredictable. You can never guarantee how the crowd is going to react, he noted. This unpredictability is what makes each match unique and exhilarating, both for the performers and the spectators. In Flair's view, when wrestlers rely too heavily on rehearsed sequences, they may miss out on the chance to engage genuinely with the audience. The connection between the wrestlers and the fans is vital. It transforms a match from a mere performance into an emotional experience. Flair's successful career was built on his ability to read the crowd and adjust his performance accordingly, which often led to some of his most memorable moments in the ring. As wrestling schools and training programs have proliferated in recent years, the methods by which wrestlers prepare for their careers have also evolved. Many modern training regimens emphasize the importance of practice and choreography, which can lead to a more polished but less spontaneous performance. Flair's criticism highlights the potential downsides of these methods, suggesting that an over-reliance on rehearsed routines may dilute the authenticity that has made wrestling compelling for generations. In contrast, Flair's style was characterized by a fluidity and adaptability that allowed him to thrive in various environments, from high-stakes title matches to smaller promotions. His ability to improvise and react to the audience's mood was a hallmark of his wrestling persona. The question then arises, does the current emphasis on preparation undermine the very essence of what makes wrestling captivating? Wrestling, like any form of entertainment, evolves over time. While Flair's style is rooted in the traditional, workhorse approach that defined much of the wrestling landscape in the 1980s and 1990s, modern wrestling encompasses a wide array of styles and presentation techniques. This evolution is partly driven by changes in audience expectations and the influence of various entertainment mediums, including social media and streaming platforms. As wrestling promotions strive to capture the attention of a diverse audience, they often prioritize high-energy, visually striking performances. This shift can lead to an emphasis on athleticism and choreography at the expense of the storytelling and character work that Flair believes are crucial to wrestling's success. While athletic prowess is undoubtedly important, Flair's perspective serves as a reminder of the emotional and narrative elements that have historically set wrestling apart from other sports. One of Ric Flair's most significant contributions to wrestling is his understanding of character and storytelling. His persona, characterized by flamboyance, charisma, and a larger-than-life attitude, resonated with fans and helped to elevate the sport's entertainment value. Flair's matches were not just contests of physical prowess, they were narratives that unfolded in real time, drawing the audience into the drama of the competition. In today's wrestling landscape, the importance of character development and storytelling can sometimes be overshadowed by a focus on athletic displays and elaborate moves. Flair's critique of rehearsed matches underscores the need for wrestlers to prioritize their connection with the audience and the story they are telling within the ring. When wrestlers become too focused on executing a predetermined sequence, they risk losing sight of the larger narrative that captivates fans. While Flair's outright rejection of practice may seem extreme, it highlights a crucial tension in wrestling: the balance between preparation and spontaneity. Preparation undoubtedly has its place in the industry, as wrestlers must develop their skills and learn the mechanics of in-ring performance. However, it is essential to allow space for spontaneity and improvisation, as these elements can lead to moments of genuine excitement and connection with the audience. Wrestlers must find a way to incorporate preparation into their routines while remaining open to the unexpected. This balance allows for the development of a match that feels both polished and organic, giving performers the freedom to adapt and respond to the audience's reactions. Flair's experiences serve as a valuable lesson for both aspiring and veteran wrestlers. The best performances often arise from a combination of skill, preparation, and the willingness to embrace the unpredictable nature of live entertainment. Ric Flair's insights into modern wrestling practices serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of authenticity in the sport. As the wrestling landscape continues to evolve, it is crucial for performers to stay connected to the roots of the industry that prioritize genuine interactions with the audience. Flair's disdain for rehearsed matches invites both wrestlers and promoters to reflect on their approach to performance and consider how they can foster an environment that celebrates spontaneity and creativity. Ultimately, wrestling is not just about athleticism or choreography. It is an art form that thrives on storytelling, character development, and the emotional connection between performers and fans. By embracing the unpredictable nature of live wrestling, future generations of wrestlers can honor the legacy of icons like Ric Flair while crafting their unique narratives within the ring. The challenge lies in finding that delicate balance between preparation and spontaneity, an essential component of what makes wrestling a truly captivating and enduring form of entertainment. And that's it for our video. I would like to see what you think in the comments. Thanks and see you in the next video.